Local recording started. What do you guys think about this?
Как тигр делает? Ох.
What do you think about that? How did that make you feel? What are your thoughts on that? On that funny guy? And he goes, "Wah!" What do you think? Scream 2, Spectre Knight's cool. This is definitely when the game... I love that. Good. This is definitely when the game... You know, normal Shovel Knight, like I said, Plague Knight is just... Let me turn this down a bit for me. Plague Knight is just Shovel Knight again, but this is really its own thing. Scream... Three. Alright, let's get into it. This introduces so many different mechanics compared to, like, Plague Knights. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. Spectre Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. Music, this is good music right now. He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. Is he gonna be in the order?
Как тигр
He
делает?
better be. Look at him.
Ох.
With each member gathered, a treasure keepsake grows in power. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. So he's just like a fucked up moving corpse. Now he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It seems it's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. I really like that seal. I might play that seal a couple times because I really like him. Alright. Yeah, this is totally different. It's not even the mechanics, but just like totally new levels too. Like this is not anything seen in the either two. It's weird how late this and King Knight came out. Like this was like what, 2016? And then King Knight was like 2 years ago. It's weird it took them that long. Though I guess they are an indie studio still. Yeah, this is great. Feels good to get back to Shovel. I just felt like doing Shovel Knight because, like, I don't know if I had the energy to do Paper Mario. Because Paper Mario is such a bigger thing. I thought I'd just do this for an hour 40, and then tomorrow probably. I'll probably stream tomorrow because that's what I'm kind of feeling right now. We'll do Paper Mario or something. Give me that. But I just thought... Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have a down slash, so I have to just jump off dirt. I wonder why they didn't just give him... Oh, this is the best thing about... This is the best... This just feels so good to do. Get so much airtime. Acrobatic as fuck. And you'll like run off walls and then hit that and then hit another. And it's just great. It's so good. I still definitely think King Knight is the best. Because it's just very fun. Son of a bitch. And you could also just do this. And it's homing, so it's perfect. Man, this game's got such good music and visuals. I forgot how good it was, just from like the little bit I was away from it. But yes. And this is the first prequel one, because the Plague Knight was more of a side story. This is a prequel. I don't know exactly how this and King Knight can both happen at the same time, but I mean, whatever. I mean, you could just say the King Knight retcons this one. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the Shovel Knight streams don't really get a lot of views, but whatever. I've already started. I gotta finish it at the very least. Not the end, you know. Well. Now they have bat wings. The bags have bat wings instead of the bird wings because we are undead. We're horrible creatures of the dam. But, we don't even have health points. We have will, which I thought was interesting when I first played this. I was like, oh yeah, because he's a deadman. But yeah, we'll return to Paper Mario, like I said, tomorrow. I just wasn't feeling it tonight. Hour 40 of this. I don't know if this is going to be a super long stream, because I had to go into town today and do some Christmas shopping. So I'm kind of just doing this, like, I feel like I need to, because I don't want to spend too many days off of streaming, you know? How's the volume? Everything good? Music, game's not too loud, I'm not too loud? I was gonna play the seal again, but I was gonna say, is he too loud, and play the seal again. Let me get my money. I fucked it up again! Audio's fine, okay, good. I'm fucking it up. I'm not in the good headspace today for video game, I guess. That'll make it better, though. That'll make better content. Gotta do it for the content! For a second, I thought my PNG tuber man was not, but they are. Okay. Let's do that again. This time, let's not fuck up. I'm a gamer. I should be able to do this. And I eat rotten food. I eat disgusting, nasty food like a raccoon. It's kind of fucked up that Tanukis are like that, huh? I'm thinking about Tanukis now. It's kind of fucked up why they like that. Who thought that? Who came up with that? Who saw... Is that what... Do actual Tanukis, are they like that? Getting a VC in your server will be in your stream. Okay. I'll do that. There we go. I'm in it. Get in here, you freak. I'm gonna have to adjust audio levels. Dun, 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 dun. Good, because I don't have much to talk about because I don't do anything, so you can help me keep clean dead air. We can talk about Sonic Frontiers if you so desire. Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, I gotta turn you down. You're very loud. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm going to scream.
You're gonna... Don't scream. Don't do this. Let me put your volume up. Okay, there you go. How you doing, Eric? How you doing? Welcome to my stream, by the way. I fucked up. I just fucked up. Out. How you doing?
I'm alright.
That's good. You want to talk about Sonic, your favorite thing?
Yo, honestly, Sonic sucks.
Dad, you're a clone. You're not real. You're a pulpa. You're not actually... This is fucked up. Eric would never say
honestly,
this.
Mario is better, because Mario actually has good games.
Alright, my man. Okay, now you're winning me over. Okay, so I need to ask you,
Mario sucks.
what's the Ghost Amy thing? Everyone's like, because I know that's in the trailer or whatever. Well, there's no Ghost Amy, but you hear Amy's voice. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Well, the whole ghost thing just came from a leak.
Does the leak say she's a ghost?
Well, it just says like an unknown ghost girl, and people saw that like it said Amy was the voice in one of the YouTube caption thingamajigs. It said it listed as the voice as Amy, so people are like, oh, it's put the two together, even though we don't really have any proof.
I think it'd be cool.
It's just like people are going off the leak thing.
I've thought about this a lot. I think it'd be cool if Amy was like the second play, like almost there's like two modes you could play, like a Sonic mode and an Amy mode. I don't know. I just think it'd be fun just to have go fast as Amy and also big giant hammer. Because I like that. I like her big stupid fucking hammer. But yeah, other than that,
I highly doubt we'll ever get Amy playable again.
I mean, she was available in the advanced games, wasn't she? I played a little bit of the advanced.
Yeah.
Though I didn't really like how she played in those games because she couldn't spin dash. So I was like, why? Why did they do this? This is fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I get it though, because like, I guess it kind of makes sense, but a lot of people don't like that. Yeah, in terms of speedrunning, actually, in terms of Sonic Advance 1 at least, she's actually like the most optimal character to use in speedruns. Which
Why-
you would think it'd be like Sonic or something, but no, Amy's actually the most optimal one,
Why is that? Like,
which is weird.
I remember she could
It's
do
because
like, a
like you
weird
could
jump.
abuse, yeah, you could abuse the shit out of her hammer, and her hammer has a stupidly large hitbox in Advance 1.
I think I wouldn't mind the not having spin dash if it was easier just to pull out the hammer. Because from what I remember, it wasn't even like a button. You had to. It was weird. I think
I haven't played Advance 1 in a hot minute, so I don't exactly remember.
I just tried playing it on an emulator, and like I was liking it. The only problem is it was just the screen, man. I can't deal with that tiny. I need a big screen, especially for Sonic, when there
Yeah.
is like so much shit in my face. I tried playing Rush on an emulator too, and I also liked it, but I stopped because like, also once again, emulator I can't do. I need like feel like I need to play that on real hardware to really appreciate it, because it kind of like gave me a headache trying to do it on an emulator because of
Yeah.
the two screens. But I know that's where Blaze and Eggman Nega come from. And for some reason, I really like Eggman Nega, and I don't know why. I just think he's cool. I think I like his color palette and his design.
They're never gonna use him ever again.
No, he's gonna be in Sonic Prime. That'd be the perfect time to bring him back, even if
Watch them not use him.
I feel like that'd be crazy not to. Like, even if he... Like, I
They're
guess
not going
because he's
to.
technically not a Eggman from a different universe now, right? He's Eggman's descendant or whatever. But
I don't know at this point. They don't want to touch that continuity. What continuity?
I think we should see the two. I think they should just make it a Spider-Verse, and we should get both Robotniks from the cartoons. I think they should do it. Oh, fuck. Oh. I
That
think
would be cool, but are they going to do it? Probably not.
probably not, unless they're epic, but they probably won't, because they're stinky, and they don't care. So is Ian Flynn the guy who did... What has he done? I know he's in the comics, but what specific storylines did he do? Is he responsible for, like, all the new shit right now?
He's done stuff for later Archie and IDW.
Alright. I had a few...
Basically, when Archie became good again
Alright,
after the Kim Penders thing.
That was after the Universal Reset button or whatever it was in the comics, right?
Yeah, the yeah.
That's like such
The
a, like...
undo button.
Yeah, it's like a fucking undo button. Alright.
I forget the official name for it. I think it's called like the something
Yeah, it's like the
Genesis
Super
wave
Genesis
or something.
wave.
Yeah.
That's weird. You know what you ever look at old video game commercials and it's just like, man, those were way better. Like, just in every way.
Yeah.
Why don't they
I miss old game commercials.
I guess it's because they didn't show really any gameplay back then, but
Yeah, they had to be creative with it, I guess.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I miss the funny Clay. Oh. Halt! These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Fool, I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the enchanters, and join the order.
Guy's so edgy.
You be Black Knight. You be Black Knight.
Well, I'm behind, so it's gonna be.
Okay, you're cutting.
You just do.
Your cutting words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. Oh, that's right. He's got the fucking giant turtle. Come, Terrapin, my shelled steed. I love this dude.
He has a turtle.
He has a giant goddamn turtle. And it laughs with him. What do you think? How do you think... They didn't really show any gameplay for Sonic Frontiers. It was kind of just overworld stuff. How do you think it's gonna play?
It probably won't be like a fully open world game. It's probably just gonna be like a giant hub, and then you'll have levels you go into in the hub, basically. That's how I'm thinking it'll probably work. Because they said open zone, not open world, maybe? Because they specifically said open zone.
Maybe
They didn't drop to open world,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
maybe it's more like a Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, where it's go like does it like almost, you know? I feel like they're gonna be bigger than like a Mario 64 level though.
Oh yeah,
I have a feeling.
yeah.
You're 1 second. You're louder on my thing. You turn down a bit.
I'm going to scream.
Do not scream. You're louder than me. I need to turn you down. Or lock your volume. But I don't feel like putting a limiter on the fucking right now. That's fighting style. Could it be Donovan? But you were claimed by the tower. The tower grows in power each moment the Enchantress has plans for you and will grant you what you desire. I won't be led astray by standing before, you standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you are safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further. I've thought about this a lot. I want like almost like a Mario Kart drifting mechanic in this. I think it'd be fun to, like, you're running, then you just, I don't know, hold ZR, and then you just do a drift, and you keep your momentum. And maybe that's how you can even build up a boost.
Yeah, I just like I really do appreciate the ambitious direction they're going in, because after Forces playing it so safe, it's just a really nice change. However, I'm extremely excited. I'm just very cautious too, because if this controls badly, then this is all going to be pointless. Like, it's
Yeah.
not going to be fun running around the open world, or is sort of open world, or whatever it's going to do. Like, if it controls badly, there's not going to be any point. It's not going to be fun running around the world. So I just want good controls. That's all I want.
Yeah. I don't want to be that guy that says, like, take notes, Sega, on a fan game or whatever, but, like, Sonic Utopia had, like, that's, I really like how that controls, and that, with, like, you know, actual big AAA Sega budget, I think they could really make something good out of that. So you've,
Yeah, I just want it to be good.
So you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks. Neither words nor sight had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed, it seems I am dealing only with fools here. Was I a fool to trust you? My dog is barking, this son of a bitch! What are you doing, you freak? Disgusting. Terry, no longer. For your sake, pray that the others are less obstinate. Bring the knights immediately. But yeah, I don't want to be that guy that says, you know, Sega, take notes, but I don't know. I really liked Sonic Utopia. But my beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks for her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to hear her crimson face once more. If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, I beg you, please bring them all to me. In a past life, I hunted curios, but I'd trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely these would interest you? Let's see, what do we got? I swear to God, little buddy. You disgusting freak. Throwing sickle. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. Besides, like, I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic with Sonic now these days, but I have hope. I hope it is. The cure is well guarded. Do you think we can get you think we could get a direct in January? I gotta put this thing out. 1 second. This freak.
Yo,
All right, there we go.
everyone, Mario is stinky.
I can't believe you'd say this. What the fuck? No, do you think we can get a direct in January or in
No.
You know? You don't think so?
No.
Haven't we always gotten a direct in January though?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Because what would Ticket have? Like, right? Okay, we have Kirby release date, but we're like, that's probably what I'd expect most to see in a direct. I don't know if we'd see Breath of the Wild 2 or if they'd save that, but then, I don't know. It's already been like half a year since E3, which is fucking crazy for me to think about.
Oh god, I don't like that.
Yeah, can you believe that? That was like 6 months ago.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's weird to me. Like that Mario Party.
I hate this year.
Like Mario Party Superstars was revealed then, and it's still like, how is that possible? I feel like that game just came out. Kyo is in your bubble. Use it wisely.
I don't like that.
That's how time works, man. It's not too. Really, it's not. It's only. So what? It's been like, it's only another 6 months, and it'll be E3 again. These creatures.
What the fuck?
Creatures are gathered in a cloak, marked with a cloak. I couldn't read that. My brain was bad. Anyways, it really makes me think. I don't know. The fact that it feels like it wasn't that long ago does make me like, what else? I don't know. It just feels like everything didn't come out that long ago. I feel like it feels like it's. I don't know. In my brain, if they revealed something new, I'd be like, what? Again? Already another new thing? But I guess they're a game company. They're doing. Every game company's doing shit all the time. Alright. I love this. I love how it's like a little... You actually in the Tower of Fate and you could talk to the enemies. This is wonderful. This is like what I like about Paper Mario when they have the Goombas and the Koopas talking. Yeah, but okay, so I wonder, I hope they would it would be soon, they do a direct soon. Because there's also all that stuff about, like, more Mario Party boards, potentially, for, like, DLC, and I would love that. I'd love that good. Oh, this is awesome. I could perform lots of sword stabs and armor like this. Alright. How was your day? Did you do anything interesting, Eric?
I just made a bunch of phone calls, and I had to go to the doctor's office and get a note from them. I got off the phone with some insurance people for like an hour or so, and I have to give them some more paperwork tomorrow. I gotta go fax some other paperwork tomorrow. I gotta go to HR tomorrow. My workplace, because you gotta do like a million things to go back to work. So it's very fun, as you can imagine.
You're in your new place right now, right?
No.
No, not
I'm
yet.
not.
Okay.
No. I don't know when I will be, no.
Alright.
What fucking day was that? Was that yesterday or was that the day before? The day before, I think. I was helping them like clean out the place I could be staying at, basically.
Alright.
So basically the way it works is like it's gonna be like a condo, and it's a condo they own, and there's like an extra room, and that's the place I'm gonna be staying at. It has like its own little area. It's downstairs. It's like a room. It's not that big, but it has like a bathroom. It's got this little basement area too, so it's definitely going to be smaller than what I have now, but honestly, I'll take this option because I have literally nothing else I can really do. I mean, I do have other options, but they're not really financially that great, because I would either have to like drag my brother somewhere and we get an apartment together. I know Reed also offered me, but like this is probably like the best option financially too. Could be like a good transition point.
I just hope you have a smooth, you get all snug in there as fast as possible, so you have a nice place to yourself, and you don't have to worry, about anything anymore, and you can just chill out and relax. Is what I hope the most for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's just like as time goes on, I'll probably open up more and more about what all this has been like, because I've been like dealing with this like silently for like the longest time.
Yeah.
I don't ever talk about it with anyone.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Cause when we're in Discord calls and stuff with the whole group, you've told us a little bit here and there. So, I always, and we've always had your back. On everything.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, oh Jesus! Okay, I'm good. I'm alive. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting through it, though. Most of all. I don't even do anything. You're out here at least doing stuff. I don't do jack shit. I just sit at home all day.
Damn.
And go to work sometimes. I don't know. But I've never gone any. Even if I had my own place, if I was in my own place, I don't think I just don't do much. I don't go places, I'd rather like watch a movie in my house than go like to a fancy place. Even though I do like eating out on restaurants, like when we go on vacations, and that's kind of nice, going to nice restaurants. But I don't know. I'm not like I don't like to go out and party like my brother did when he was a teenager and young adult. That just wasn't me. Like I said.
You and me, I do like going out. Like I'm someone, I hate being at home all the time. Like I hate being in one spot for a long time. But with me, I don't really like. Whenever I go out though, it's not like a social gathering or anything. I just kind of go out on my own somewhere and I just do whatever. I don't have to really be with anyone, because I'm not really with a lot of people most of the time. Besides like Caleb, he's a IRL friend I have. But other than that, it's usually on my own for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I don't mind that I don't go anywhere. Like, I feel like me and my mom were talking about it today. She was worried, like, oh, are you happy just, like, being in your room? And I'm like, I'm pretty, like, it's, the only problem and, like, I know I'm only 21, so maybe I shouldn't feel bad about this, but it's, like, the only thing I feel bad about is, like, I don't know, like, I'm still living with my parents. Even though, like, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
I feel like that stuff, like, media and just, like, everything has taught us, like, in everything you ever see, it's always like, oh, as soon as I'm out of high school, I'm out of you know what I mean? You never see,
Yeah.
no, you never see, like, the transition. You just see, like, oh, people, oh, fuck. You're either out of high school and in your own place, or you're in school and you live with your parents. And so it's kind of,
Yeah.
it's a little weird. So I feel like I'm mooching, even though I'm not mooching.
Alright, yeah. And that's something I've always felt bad about, too.
Because it's like, when you're in school, you're on a rail. Like, for us, for our whole lives, we've been on a rail from school and everything. We've had, like, even if you didn't know it, every day was progressing towards the end goal of ending school. But now it's like, you have no goal, so it's like, what do you do? What do you mean? I don't know what to do now. I mean, no one's telling me what to do.
Yeah.
So.
And like the first years after graduating, like high school are gonna be so awkward and weird. Because even if you like know what to do or whatever, quote unquote, in life, you're still gonna be like kind of clueless, you know? Because I think that's pretty normal for everyone. Like that's nothing you should really feel ashamed of. Because fuck, I definitely felt that. I still kind of do, honestly. But you know, it's a pretty normal thing. You know, and that's the whole like staying with your parents thing is something that's always bothered me, you know. And some could say it's you know, it has to somewhat do with the fact of what I'm dealing with right now. But that's also something I've always kind of felt bad about, even though like you know, I'm doing everything I can. I'm not just like sitting around doing nothing. I mean, I kind of have been lately because like I can't go back to work until all this is sorted, but generally speaking, I work my ass off. I work full-time. I'm also a college student. I make content. I try to have a social life, attempt to at least. So
my social life is basically everyone I know on Discord and shit is basically my social life, which I don't think is bad. Yeah, I mean, like, the only problem is like I couldn't just like have someone to go to the movies with, but I mean, it's not like I feel like sometimes I wonder if my parents are worrying about like if I have, I don't know, I feel like now is probably different, you know, in the modern age of computers, and it's like less, if you have friends on the internet, it's more like, oh, okay, so you do have a social life. But like I've said, you know, I don't really mind not going places, though. The fact that, you know, what else? I had another thing to say, but now I've lost it. But let's see, I gotta formulate my brain real quick because I just had to let the dog out. I died. Here's the thing with me, right? Is that okay? So before COVID happened, I was doing classes. I had an art class, and that was going good. It was like I was actually physically going doing like a college art class or whatever, right? Then as soon as COVID happened and it started to be online, and I couldn't do it. Like I was doing the assignments or whatever, but then you'd have to do stuff like, oh, say one thing on another person's art and say something about it, what you think about it. And like I just didn't do that because like I don't know what to say. I don't know like I don't fucking know. And so I'm pretty sure I did fail that class only because of that. But like that was a thing where like, oh, before COVID happened, I felt like I was actually doing good on life, and sometimes I wonder if COVID didn't happen, would I have been like, would maybe I have been on a different track? Would I have done much more since then? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because like I really was feeling like, oh, I'm finally on my shit. I'm actually doing something, and then now with the thought of like having to sign up for classes again just totally stresses me out. And you know, I'll think about it, be like, I gotta do that, but then I don't know. It's weird. It like totally flipped. I don't know. I feel like that's a thing with everyone. Maybe a lot, like, because, you know, that's probably a lot of people who graduated the same time I did of, oh, we're all out, but then that immediately happens, and it's like, oh, okay, so so now we double what do we do now that, one, we didn't even know what to do to begin with, because we were free for basically the first time, and also, oh, now we can't even be totally free. So, like, how are we supposed to do job and work, and also deal with, you know, this. So
Yeah.
yeah. I've never been much of an outgoing person, though. Like, I remember, like, our senior trip was, like, going to, like, Mexico or something, like, on a cruise, and I just didn't do it because I was like, nah, that doesn't sound comfortable for me, being on a cruise with, like, none of my family, and, like, you know, in a place I've never been to. Most people probably call me a fucking nerd for not taking that trip, but you know what? I don't know. I don't think I'd feel comfortable. What, did you have a senior trip like that where you was like a cruise or you went somewhere? Or did you not go on it like I did?
I don't even remember if we had anything like that. I don't remember, I don't know. I blocked out most of my school life.
My high school life was pretty mundane. There was really nothing that happened. Like, even, oh, fuck. Even though I went, the place I went to school did have a lot of, like, you know, probably redneck people and Trump people. That was like, nothing crazy ever. Like, there was no person that was one. I had no bullies. I never, like, despite that, everyone was pretty chill. No one, I don't know. Maybe that lends to why my not so big drive, but I've just kind of had a pretty mediocre life, all things through and through. It's been a lot of nothing really. Though some people would probably kill for that, like kind of a nothing high school experience of just like nothing too exciting. The only thing that happened, was that high school or was that middle school? No, that was high school. I almost died. Yep. Did I ever tell this story about how I met a mountain lion in the mountains, or in PE?
We're in PE?
Yeah. All right. So the town I went to high school in was like an old mining town. So we took like a hike up to the old mill, which is not too far from the school. And at one point it got too steep because I'm not an athletic boy, and I was like, all right, I can't do this. I'm gonna just rest here and I'll wait for you guys to come back down. And then I was sitting there.
I remember this. Yeah.
And then I looked through the tree branches, and I'm like, and at first I thought it was a horse, because like, oh, we get horses down here. Like, you'll see, like, sometimes we'll just get like a herd of horses in my yard, and it's like, whatever. But then as I looked closer, hey, Peter. But then as I looked closer, I was like, wait, that's Peter Griffin, 69. But as I looked closer, I was like, wait a minute, there are no hooves. That's not a horse. Those legs are way too thick. And I didn't get to see a face, so I guess maybe it could have. I doubt it though. But I just saw the legs through the trees, and once I realized, wait a minute, that's not a horse. I was like, I just got up silently, kind of looked around, and I didn't run because I was like, no, don't run. That's the first thing you don't want to do because they'll fuck you. He'll chase after you. I just like race walked up the steep hill, and I was just like, well, that happened. And then I was like, that was probably the close. Well, I don't know. He might have not even. I don't know. It was the scariest. I've had multiple times where I probably could have died, but I mean, that was probably the scariest because of just. It's a wild animal. That's probably not one of the best ways to go.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anything like that? An encounter like that? Fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh!
I'm not sure. Like, what's like, I remember this one time I was driving, I think it was like a year ago. There's just a bear in the middle of the road. He's a big ass, fat ass bear.
Depending
I was like, yo, what's up?
Depending on the bear, though, they won't be so bad. I can never remember if it's like, if black bears are docile or they're more dangerous than grizzlies. I can never remember. Oh, fuck. Because I know one.
I don't know what kind it was. I have no clue.
Because, like, there are some bears where you can just, like, give them a mean look and they'll run away because they're bitches. But then there are others that, You definitely need to. Don't even fucking mess with. By the way, hey Peter, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. By the way, thank you for coming to the stream. I've fallen on my head and probably given myself concussion many times in my life. I've had a lot of just like injuries, but I'm not like super fucked up. Like one time I fell off a trampoline onto a metal box and onto the concrete with my head, and that was funny.
Aye.
Because I was jumping on the trampoline with a bunch of other kids, and then I fell off and almost definitely got a concussion. I took like 5 seconds before I got up. I think I was just like laying there on the floor for a second before I got up. Must have looked pretty funny. One time I was leaning on the door of my dad's car, and then he opened it, and I fell on concrete right in my head. That was like when I was like 6. That's also pretty funny. What else happened? There's definitely more times I've just like got injured for stupid reasons. Oh, did I ever tell you the time where a water snake wrapped itself around my neck?
I don't know.
Luckily, it wasn't a poisonous one, so even if it would have bit me, I think I would have been fine. But so we were in the place where we go to vacation for every year, and we were just swimming in the pond like we always do. And I just had come up from being underwater, and I hear everyone like, "Oh, dude, get out of the water, get out of the water!" And then there's like, it's a snake, and so then I just start swimming outwards into the deeper end, and then as I'm swimming, I feel it under my chest and go around my neck, and I just grabbed it and I chucked it, and apparently, because my eyes were still closed, I just chucked it at my mom, and that was really funny.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And then I remember I fucked up my feet getting out, because I like scraped it. It was pretty fun. We all laughed after. I don't know. There's been a lot of... I feel like I've... 1 second, I gotta say words. Oh, look, it's the loyal lapdog here to do your master's bidding. Chasing your tail around the valley must be tiring. In fact, you look like death. Ha-ha! As our leader suspected, you dawdle and play at nobility. I've been tasked with setting you back on schedule. What should I do? Grab a shovel and start digging? Just thinking about it makes my flawless face flush. Working is for commoners, but I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Watch. Have you played? How much of Shovel Knight have you played? Have you done all the DLC?
No.
You haven't? What have you done? You just do Shovel Knight and that was it?
I just did the Shovel Knight.
That's it? Oh!
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I mean, all the other DLC is
that's...
free, and you can get it for like 20 bucks on the eShop. So I definitely recommend it. I would say, like I said during Plague Knight stuff, Plague Knights is the most boring, because it's just Shovel Knight again. But this is pretty decent, because it's a whole new level design, whole new boss fights. This really was like the first big indie game, though, wasn't? Well, I guess not. Cave Story technically was, huh?
Yeah.
Because Cave Story kind of started the big renaissance of indie games, showing like, oh, there's like a team of small people can make a big game. How many people work for Yacht Club, though?
2.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Is it Mario and Luigi?
Yeah.
Fuck, I died again. I wasn't paying attention.
Yo, rats.
Yo, rats. We're the rats. I was watching Germa stream the other day. That was him watching Don't Laugh compilations. And some of them, he gets scared by them. And he's a cartoon character. I don't think this man is real. There's no way Germa is a real person. I don't know.
He is.
Because the fact is also his last name is Albertson, and that's not real. That's a cartoon character last name in like a Cartoon Network show.
It is.
Jeremy Albertson.
Albertson.
That sounds like it would be the town name of it, like Albertson High. It's not real.
Scribbly dingus dumpus do.
What the fuck? Why are you? What the fuck are you? Are you okay?
Yeah. It sounds like a name like that. Scribbly dumpus dungus do.
You sound like that one meme of like the gobble gobble glob. Like, remember that meme? That was a meme.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I'm gonna die. I should have bought the health regen thing. Oh. What's a meme that died that you think should have stayed alive? Or got ruined?
Number 15.
Number 15 still. I don't know. I feel like that's not ruined. I think that's still pretty good. I feel like. What do you think about the? If I saw that thing, I'd smash into a small yellow stain. What do you think about that one? With the goblin.
Anything
video.
involving chills is just good.
I like Dat Boy was a good one, but then it got ruined. Poor Dat Boy, he didn't deserve it.
I don't know. I never understood it. Like, I get it. I just never found it funny. I don't know. Also, like, most SpongeBob memes are like that's not fucking funny at all.
That is true.
In my opinion.
Yeah. The fucking chicken one, that didn't make sense to me. Ever.
I hate that one, dude.
Like,
it drives me ugh.
Like, I don't even get what it is supposed to, like, I don't understand it. Is he supposed to be doing
It's supposed to be like a mocking someone in like a mocking tone. It's just every time, even when it was like new, it was just like, stop. Please. Ugh. Most SpongeBob ones just have always been like so like ugh. Yeah, gross.
What was the most recent SpongeBob one?
I don't know.
Yo, look at this dude. Oh, I'm the edge farmer. Oh, you think you're edgy enough, you do. Oh, you'll be a judge of that, I will. Right, I can skate. What's another... You ever watch... Okay, do you have this where, like, you want to watch scary YouTube videos or something, but then you don't want scary videos being put in your recommendeds or anything like that?
Bro, I don't want to be scared.
I like watching scary videos, but then I'm like, why did I watch that?
I do too, but... should be scary.
I'm gonna play the seal video again.
Как тигр делает? Ох.
Why does he sound like that? I don't know if that's real. It sounds like a child making the noise. Oh, look, the sniveling servant here to wait on me.
I don't think that's the seal making that noise.
You don't think that's the seal making that noise?
No, I
haven't seen any counter evidence saying that it isn't the seal. Look, the sniveling servant here to wait on me.
But you would hear the ambience, right?
That's what Well, you do hear a little bit of ambience, but you don't hear water. That's true. I don't know.
It looks like a giant pool area. And it would be echoey too.
It would be echoey. Maybe it's not then. I just feel like...
It sounds like a child.
It does sound like a child, but what if it was? What if it was real? How would you react?
I don't think it is.
You ever... What if you were walking down the street one day, alright? You're walking down the street, and you just see, there's a little dog, there's a little alligator dog, and he just starts talking.
Is it a dog or an alligator or both?
It's a dog with an alligator in his mouth, but the dog is like chilling inside his mouth like a bird does. And then the dog starts talking. What do you do?
I'd be kind of fucking concerned. I'm like, bro, I'm tripping balls.
You licked a toad. You think if you licked Kermit, you'd get high?
Yeah.
Hold on, Brian quickly along surface spikes as if they were rails.
Snort some bath salt.
Snort some bath salt. Doesn't the bath salt turn you into a cannibal?
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Should I get the rail mail or the striker?
I don't know if it does.
I haven't. Well, one of them does. There's something that actually turns you into like a zombie cannibal.
I mean, meth can.
Services spikes as if they were rails. Hold Y to charge and release a superior sight swing.
I don't even know if you could like talk about drugs on Twitch because Twitch is kind of crazy.
Oh, you might not be able to. Yeah, Twitch is. Yeah, I've never even read Twitch's TOS. I'll be totally honest.
I don't think anyone does.
All I know is you can't. Apparently, you can't have II. One of my friends was trying for their stream was trying to make an II dumpy emote, and Twitch kept saying it was gasm style or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
What?
Yeah. Because AI.
What is that?
I don't know. I guess it's erotic emote.
Oh.
Oh fuck. But yeah, I don't know. It was, and then
you're talking about like the lewd anime face thing. Okay.
I get. Well, that's what they say when. So this person was trying to get this II dumpy emote working, right? Dump II from Monkey Ball shaking their ass, and then, but they just keep getting reviewed by, and Twitch would say it is gasm style. So I don't know what that means. So I I think it's dumb though. Can't have a monkey butt on your stream, kind of fucked up.
Damn, bro. And yet Twitch can have like nipples
Yeah.
and boobies.
You can have like a streamer with their tits fully out, with their tits and dick and ball out, but can't have a monkey shaking their ass.
It's a fucked up world we live in.
They eventually had to put jeans on II. It's the same emo. It still does the same thing, but now it just has jeans, and that was okay apparently.
Bruh.
Can't have. What kind of bro? You can't have shit in Detroit. Isn't that original image like their horses in a fucking trash compactor?
Yeah.
I love that image. Can't have. Damn, they're taking my horse. Can't have shit in Detroit. What if they tried to take your horse in Detroit? What would you do?
I don't have a horse.
What if your horse was in Detroit Become Human, the acclaimed video game?
Yo, fuck Detroit.
Detroit. Isn't that who is that game made by? Isn't it made by like some famous person?
I don't know.
Made by somebody that makes.
I don't even know who it's published by.
How do you? You know what I just thought of? You know what? One good thing about the slow and horrible passage of time is. We're gonna see the Mario movie eventually. One day. Tight jeans. Yeah, that was tight jeans on II. But it's gonna look bad, right? It's gonna. Mario's just gonna look like the O'Hare delivery man, right? There's no way he's not just gonna look like that. You know what I'm talking about? The O'Hare delivery guy from the acclaimed Illumination Lorax movie.
I have no clue.
How do I get more will? I've got nothing to sell, so but maybe I can still help. Let's see. What do I do with? How do I use this?
Doo-doo.
I'm so. 1 second. Am I being dumb?
Coca-Cola.
Wiffle Wisp 2, Will Max 6. Oh, maybe I. Okay, I did. Okay, that's what that. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Get out of this. I wonder. I don't know. I just want because like. I thought for once Miyamoto and Nintendo's weird like, oh, Mario can only do this, this, and this would come in handy for the Mario movie, but then it didn't. It was still just... How do I wake up this man? Oh, 1 second, I remember how to wake up this man.
The one time they need to do it the most, they don't.
The one time they actually need to be like, Mario can only... I wonder what the story even is gonna be. I wonder if it's even gonna be good. If there's a fart joke in the trailer, I will not watch this movie. I swear to God. I refuse. Let me do the funny little towers.
Mario shitting on the big
Mario.
screen.
What voice is Chris Pratt gonna do, man? What voice is he gonna do? He's not doing...
He's just gonna be like, it's me, Mario.
He's not even doing
He's
it.
just...
He confirmed he's not going to do this. He's not even going to try to do an impression. So, like, the only other option...
He's just gonna be the guy.
The only other option you can do is, Luigi, we gotta get the princess! That's the only other thing you can do.
I mean, he could just talk in a Chris Pratt voice, be like, it's me, guys. It's
That'll be the worst. But here's the thing about that, right? So even if he's not... Luigi, Charlie Day is doing an Italian accent voice. So it's gonna be so fucking weird. Yeah, Mario isn't. So...
Hey guys, it's me, Mario.
Hey, Mario, what are you doing? Hello, Luigi. It's gonna be the opposite of the Hello Mario
Yeah.
video. It's gonna be the complete opposite.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Luigi.
I'm Chris Pratt.
Literally, Chris
The
Pratt...
acclaimed Hollywood actor.
Chris Pratt is probably the only bad choice, really. Oh, I fucked up. Because, like, Charlie Day, okay, I could see that. They both got that, like, nervous little brother feeling. And Jack Black... Though I've seen some people really mad about Jack Black Bowser. I've, like, seen some people...
Bro, that's like the best thing they've done so far.
Yeah. I would have...
I support that.
I would have preferred the voice of Hater from Wander Over Yonder. That's, like, my headcanon. Oh, that would be the voice. But, Jack Black isn't bad. I want to know what the... Okay, because Donkey Kong and Cranky Kong are going to appear in this movie. So, and if also Foreman Spike is there and there's flashbacks, are they going to acknowledge the rare lore of Cranky Kong being the first Donkey Kong, do you
Oh.
think? Or do you think Illumination and Nintendo don't care about that?
I don't know. Freaking Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen Donkey Kong is alright. And when I first saw that, I was shitting and pissing my pants, but now it's like, that makes sense.
It's fucking hilarious.
The moment
though.
you see Chris Pratt's face, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Who,
It's kind of funny though.
Peter in chat just sent me a link to a video. What is this?
It better be funny. What is this?
Wanted to reveal
Oh.
our key cast members.
Next,
who will
it's
be
the
voicing
title of
Mario
this
and
video
his
is next.
friends in the
Rosalina will be played by The Rock.
First, of course, Mario will.
Fuck,
be
I don't
very
want to look at
talented
this
Chris
man's
Simon.
face. Oh my god.
Here's Flight Reacts. I
Whoa.
love Flight Reacts.
This man have you seen that version where it's if you do drugs you'll turn into a Goomba, and then it's that guy turning into a Goomba after he screams? It's a good one.
Damn, bro.
What would you do if you turned into a Goomba?
Bro, you can't do anything though. You don't have any arms.
I mean, Goombella can hold a book.
How?
I don't know, and they're playable in Mario Baseball. Yo, you ever
Bro, I'm not playable in Mario Baseball.
played Mario Baseball? The Super Sluggers on the Wii?
Yeah. I never played the GameCube one.
Yeah, well, the GameCube one's bad. Its roster is like 10 characters, and a bunch of them are like, it's not good. Would you wanna play Super Sluggers sometime on emulator?
I have to download Dolphin. I don't
No,
have
we
it
could do it
downloaded.
through Parsec.
Oh.
Yeah, we could do it through good Parsec, and then we could play, and I'll beat you with my baseball Mario skills. Please. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go fight another Order of No Quarter. I like this little mode, but I can't do it. I really love that Mario baseball. For some reason, I think because I played it as a wee lad on the Wii, I have a lot of nostalgia for it. For a long time, I didn't. Goombas can ride tricycles. This is true. That's right, in Super Mario Party. That's the only bad thing about Superstars, that there was the cut. Like, I don't know. It's back to just the most generic of characters, plus Birdo, to choose from.
Mm. That's weird.
Yeah, well, yeah, because in Super, you had, like, you can't have any of the enemies, because they're all in the mini-games now. And Bowser spaces are back.
I mean, who cares about that? Just put him in anyways.
They could have put Bowser Jr.
Who cares?
Because Bowser Jr.'s in the game, but he does fucking nothing. All he does, he, like, replaces Koopa Kid, but they don't even...
Bruh.
You know how in Mario Party 2, there was the thing where the old star used to be, after it moves, Koopa Kid would be there and take 5 coins?
Yeah.
They don't do that in Superstars for the 2 maps. So, literally,
Oh.
Bowser Jr. only appears in, like, some minigame openings for like, maybe one, and then the item minigames. So it's like, why not just have Bowser Jr. be playable? Like, you've done it before, where Bowser is still the space and Jr.'s around. Or even just bring back Koopa Kid. Come on, my main man Koopa Kid, I love that guy. I won like 4 matches of Mario
Koopa
Party.
Kid's dead.
I miss Koopa Kid, I really like him. But I get why he's not around. Give me that.
I don't.
Well, cause I mean, like, it would be...
Nintendo is stinky.
Well,
That's why.
it's probably the same reason why... I don't know. You know what my biggest pet peeve is? Is the people that get, like, Baby Bowser and Bowser Jr. confused. Like, I get that for sure the normal person that doesn't play video games, that's confusing, but, like, I don't know, man. It makes me so angry for some reason. Probably the reason why they got rid of Koopa Kid, because it's like, what is... Because remember, in Mario Party 2, he is called, like, Baby Bowser or whatever.
Oh, baby bitch.
Baby bitch Bowser. He'll always be my favorite, though, because I won 4 consecutive matches of Mario Party in a row with him. So. I gotta fight this Scootall. I hope... If they... Do you have the new Mario Party?
No. I have played it, though, at a friend's house, but I don't own it.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd spend 60 bones on it, but I'm not really in a position to, like, just, buy a lot of video games right now,
Yeah.
but...
I sit on my money a lot. I'm like a dragon. I'll get money and I won't use it until, like, the next video game I want comes out, and then nothing else. But there's so the thing I've been saying about with new boards and what I've been that's what I hope that they show in a direct soon, is that there was like placeholder files for more boards in the game when people data mined it. So I'm hoping. So what I'm hoping is like basically maybe not one board from every, because I think 4 looks fucking disgusting. I think we talked about this when we were on RPG stream, where 4 looks nasty.
Yeah, I disagree. I mean, I get it, because the older ones look more organic, and 4 looks a bit more just like it's a road in a Mario Party video game.
If
but
like I'd be okay.
I don't know. I like 4.
I'd be okay with them putting a 4 board in if they like totally revamped it visually, which they would have to anyways, I guess, because you know, it's a remake of the board. But
4 is one of the best ones.
I need to, like I said, I need to play more of 5.
Oh, he
It's hard
killed
to play
himself.
more of 5. Yeah, he did kill himself. I could have used that chicken he dropped, but say
You should kill yourself now.
I'm pretty sure Spectre Knight already did that. He's a
Damn,
screw
bro.
call. Damn, bro. Or led to his own
Damn,
death.
bro, I'm sad now.
Fuck these frogs. You're not Kermit. You're not my favorite frog. What if Kermit came to your house right now?
Bro, I'd be like, yo, let's go.
Which Kermit would you want him to be? Which Kermit voice?
I don't know.
Want to be Jim Henson, Steve Whitmire, or the bad new one that's terrible and shitty? Have you heard the new voice of Kermit?
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't even sound good at all. They fired Steve Whitmire and they got this new guy, and it's so bad. He's probably
Hey guys, it's me, Kermit the Frog.
no. It's kind of like you'd have to listen to it. If you just look like of any Muppet video in the last 2 years, you'll probably hear it, but it just doesn't sound good. It sounds poopy. But that could just also be because Steve Whitmire. It was Steve Whitmire I mostly grew up with as Kermit. Because, you know, by the time I was around, Jim Henson was gone. Give me that chicken. I need that. Got it.
Chicken.
Oh, so yesterday, because, you know, the Wii U eShop's gonna not take debit cards anymore after January 18th or whatever, I went and I bought Wind Waker and the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii U eShop.
What, are you serious? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so if there's anything you want on there, you can still use gift cards and shit.
Shit.
You could still like buy digital codes off Amazon or whatever, but you're not gonna
But
be
yeah,
able
that's
to.
lame.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to
That's
use your
poopy.
credit card. So if there's anything you wanted, like one of those 2 HD Zelda games, you
Shit.
better do it now. But like I did,
Fucking poop.
like that's why I got Metroid Prime trilogy, I got that also because I've tried to play Metroid Prime on normal GameCube controls and I just don't like it. I don't like tank controls. But yeah, so if you want Wind Waker HD or... I mean, I guess to be honest, really the only game that's left on the Wii U that's not on Switch is Wind Waker HD. Because everything else that was good.
And I have that physically.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
because you can get Donkey Kong on Switch and get Pikmin, the only thing you couldn't get is Nintendo Land, which is a little sad, because I think Nintendo Land's fucking great, honestly.
It is.
I wish they would do a sequel, because it was kind of like a
They're
fun,
not going to.
I don't know, because to me it almost kind of felt like a Smash Bros-esque thing of like all these things in one play. I don't know. I wish, you know what they should do at the Super Mario Nintendo World at Universal? They should play the fucking Nintendo Land theme blaring on the speakers.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Fucking die, you little bitch gravestone man. What am I doing? But yes,
I remember getting my Wii U on launch. It was the most magical thing, even though that day one update was terrible.
I don't even know what the day one update was. Don't worry
Well,
about it,
on
Carl.
launch for the Wii U was like the UI was super fucking slow, right? And there's this large day one update, which nowadays that's like, okay, yeah, whatever, who cares? But back then, people were like, oh my god, this is such a huge deal. Because like the UI was so fucking slow. And like if you like, there are some reports of like if you turned off your Wii U during the update, it could break your system. So there's that, which was poopy.
I stand by
It
that.
didn't happen to me, thankfully, but
Oh,
Bro, I'm about to have a seizure. What the hell is this?
that's the lightning bit. The funny little lightning
Bro,
bit.
no, I don't like that. What the heck, dude? I'm about to have a stroke.
Whatever, I got the Red Skull. I'm good. I got the Marvel villain.
Bro, why do you think that was a... Like, this is... I love this game, but what was that? That's not...
Yeah.
What the frick, dude? Come on.
Well, you know,
Did that not hurt anyone's eyes on the development team? That was a...
I get, yeah.
B.
That doesn't hurt mine, but mine, I have fucking gamer eyes. I've been looking at streams since I was like 9 years old, so...
Well, I have too, but like,
yeah.
damn. Ugh.
I remember when I was little, I would fucking... I don't know why I would do this, but sometimes I just put my eyes right up to the CRT TV and look at like the scan lines.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
good.
why I'm colorblind.
That sucks. My dad's colorblind, but he sees reds and greens mixed up, so he actually sees green Mario. So it's fucked up. And he sees trees and grass as red. That's his fucked up world he lives in.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine you live in this fucked up like opposite world.
Well, I do, like, apparently, I just don't know what's different about mine, because, like, I've done, like, comparisons, like, with my mom, like, to see what she sees,
Mhm.
and, like, every time, I forget what kind of color blindness it's called, like, a do or something, a doobie, a poopy doobie, I don't know. Something, I forget the name of it, but I have trouble with, like, certain shades apparently. Like there's two pictures of the same house in different colors, and I was like, bro, those are the exact same image. And she's like, bro, what are you talking about? That house has a red roof and this one has like a brown one. I'm like, bro, those are the same color. What are you talking about, bro? Okay, the freaking art class I freaking went to, I found out I was colorblind in a fucking art class, right? I got this acrylic paint, okay? This shit, I think this shit looked like brown, right? But I squeezed it out, and then it looked like it was, yeah, and then I squeezed it out, and then it turned gray. No, I think it was like a green, and then I squeezed it out, it was gray. Then I put the paint on the clay figure I was making. Then it turned like another color. And then I asked, like, my teacher, like, okay, what fucking color is this? I'm having a stroke over here. And he said it's, like, brown. He said, oh, that's brown. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? This shit looks green. And when I squared it out, that sounds bad, but when I squared it out,
the brown?
it was gray. The paint itself was gray. And I'm like, bro, I'm having a stroke over here. What is fucking happening right now?
How did you never know that before? How could I feel like you would learn pretty easily. Also, hello RPG, welcome.
The thing is, when I was younger, I've kind of made it clear to my parents, like, I don't know, I didn't really understand it myself, but like we had this table, like it was like a bar table thing, and I always said like, oh, this is like a gray color. And my parents are always like, that's green. I'm like, no, it's not. This is gray. What are you talking about? And they always disagreed with me about that. And when I found out I was colorblind, like, what, 20 fucking years later? Well, probably, I don't know, like, how old was I? I don't know, like, probably 6 or something. But I was like, hey, you remember how when I was younger, I always had problems seeing certain colors? Yeah, no, that, I am colorblind. Like, deadass. So, and I found out in a fucking art class.
I mean, to be fair, that's going to be the place you're going to learn about it, because that's where you're dealing with color the most.
Let me turn
yeah, but still, like, I found out I was colorblind in front of other people, you know?
Yeah, that sucks.
I was like, bro, I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking dumb.
I remember one time...
God dang it, bro.
I can't imagine being colorblind. That would be too fucked up for me. I appreciate colors too much to like, I don't know, that would scare me. If I
Well, you don't know what, like, quote-unquote normal colors look like, though. that's just your world, you know. You don't know what normal colors are supposed to look like or whatever. As far as you're concerned, that's just what they've always looked like.
Here's the weird thing
And
about
I don't even know
colorblindness.
what colors I can't see, you know. So it's like, what the fuck? I don't
Here's the
know.
weird thing about color blindness. It's that like it's different in everyone who has it. Like there's
Yeah.
plenty of different types of it. And then there's also the exact opposite effect where like people see more colors. And then they're basically like taught out of it.
Wait, what do you mean they see more colors? Like how bees see 50 different purples?
I guess.
That's fucked up. I can't imagine. You ever think about that? There are technically more colors that we just don't know about.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like some people can actually perceive more colors than most people.
Fucked up.
And then like in school or whatever, they're basically taught like, oh no, these aren't actual colors, and they just kind of forget about it, I guess.
Hello, Muffin. Thank you for coming to the stream. Yes, you're the funny Shovel Knight. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like this at point I would know, at least because, you know, I draw like every fucking day of my life. But sometimes I think about it because, like, can you like develop color blindness, or do you have to have it?
I don't think you develop it, no.
Okay,
No,
good.
you
Thank
just
God.
kind of like you're born with it.
Thank God I didn't inherit
Like
it from my
with
dad
me.
then. I don't want to see Green Mario. I don't want that to be real.
I don't even know anyone in my family that's colorblind either. That's the thing. I don't know.
That's how the chromosomes went,
It's
my
like,
man.
what the fuck?
The chromosomes,
3K.
the X and Y chromosomes were just like, hey, let's pull a prank on this dude. Let's fuck this dude's day up. And they gave you color blindness. It was Thanos, when he snapped his fingers, he gave you color blindness. Only you, though.
Only me.
Yeah. What if you were working at a... What if you went to go get a sandwich at your local deli, but then Thanos was working at the deli?
Actively crying about it.
You'd actually...
Shitting
Okay,
bricks.
this screen isn't as bad because most of the stuff is covered, but I don't like this flashing. No, it's
In
at least
this-
most of it's covered now. But
I feel like in the other modes, the flashing isn't as bad. Or at
I
least
don't know.
from what I remember. Oh, thank you, God, for the
because I
wall jump.
remember this screen, I remember this.
What's, RPG, have you played all through Shovel Knight before? All the DLCs? RPG? Yo, RPG dead? He died?
Yeah,
Oh, damn. Oh, he's just muted and everything. It's weird this guy runs the Lich Yard, because... A surprise attack hardly befitting the honorable warrior I'd hoped to meet. The Raytheon speaks of honor having surrendered his own to serve as an errand boy.
his head looks stupid.
His head does look stupid. I merely invite you to continue your trials at the behest of the Enchantress. Her power is unmatched. And she expects these empty broken husks to intimidate me. Your power is untrue, but mine comes from within. Let me demonstrate. That went from, like, Luigi to French. I don't know what that was.
Luigi.
Luigi. Can't wait for opposite
Hello,
Hello Mario.
Mario.
Hello, Luigi.
Hello, Mario.
What do you think he's got to use a voice? Because when he went like it's a me Mario in that video, he was like, nah, that's not the voice. We're working on the voice. So it can't just be his normal voice.
It'd be funny though. Like, hey guys, it's me, Mario.
No, it actually could be, and then he just like is lying about it.
Like how
He doesn't want to
I almost
reveal the
accidentally
voice.
said a spoiler for something, as an example. But do you think if Kamek's gonna? Where's Yoshi? She looks like a Shredder from Ninja Turtles. What a loser.
Where's Yoshi?
Where's Yoshi? I don't know. I feel like you have Cranky Kong, but where's Yoshi? That's weird. You may match me in battle, but you and your cohorts are unfit to rule this land. Your days are numbered. Wretch, I will roam free and see your kind vanquished to the last.
Why is he Luigi?
I don't know. That's just it's French Luigi.
All right.
When do we get oh yes, here we go, the flashbacks. This is a fun bit in Plague Knight's not Plague Knight, Spectre Knight's thing. We're almost there, I can feel it.
Okay, does the
Indeed.
fucking thing
Along-
work now?
A long journey, but what thing?
There was a mod I was doing for Sonic 3 Air, where they basically replaced a lot of the music. And at one point, everything got fucked up, and all the songs got exported as exactly 54 seconds. So most of them got cut off. I fixed the ones that got cut off, but I didn't fix the ones that were shorter than that, being the Knuckles themes. So it was just silence for like 30 seconds before it looped. So I'm trying to see if I fixed it.
Someone in my chat just said Yoshi is Whoopi Goldberg. What do you-
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yoshi is who?
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg.
What?
Yeah, in the movie.
You ever seen that Whoopi Goldberg doesn't
Okay,
have
no,
eyebrows?
this is good.
Why does Whoopi Goldberg not have eyebrows?
I
Did
don't
lose
know.
him in a tragic fire? That's her backstory.
Yeah, why don't you go ask her?
I only know. I think
You know, it loops now. We're good.
I think I've only ever seen Whoopi Goldberg in that one like Muppets It's a Wonderful Life parody where she was God. I think that's the only thing I've ever seen her in.
Well, she's Yoshi.
She's Yoshi now, yeah.
Yeah.
You can choose one voice for the Mario movie of like an unnamed character, of an casted character. Who do you choose? Like say for Wario.
Pick your mother as a ham sandwich.
Why would you say that? I'm gonna tell her you said that and she's gonna be so mad at you.
Damn, I'm sorry.
They should get the guy who would voice Waluigi, Germa? Who would Germa voice? What Mario character would Germa voice?
Yoshi.
You think he'd be Yoshi?
He'd be
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Well,
Y'all
Eric
put me in a
Andre
movie, I'll do
Gino.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
I
Hey guys, it's me, Yoshi.
you
Hey
ever
guys, it's me, Yoshi.
you got
What?
I fucking love that noise, the bwet boo noise from Mario World. I don't know why, it just sounds so good. Let's say we stop here for
Hey
the
guys,
night.
it's me, Jack Nicholson. I'm currently on set right now for the movie The Departed.
There's a
And
Fallout
I'm looking
boy
for a
about-
game right now. It's called Hogan's Castle. Do you have that? I do not, Donkey, but I might have spaghetti and meatballs if you ask nicely. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I love his reaction after he gets caught.
Pizza Hut more like pizza, but
Al Pacino would voice Waluigi, said Peter Griffin in chat.
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk.
It's Waluigi. It's an all new game. I was forced to watch that movie.
at gunpoint.
Isn't it an Adam Sandler movie
Yes,
too?
it's Jack and Jill.
Oh god. Oh, it's fucking awful.
Yeah, I was forced to watch it so me and a bunch of friends would do a podcast episode about it. It was not good. The Al Pacino thing doesn't happen until like the very end of the movie. So the whole movie I was like, where the fuck is this funny bit, the funny meme? And then it was like finally at the end I'm like, what the fuck? I waited this long for Al Pacino.
Is that like the last scene?
It's like the last scene is the Al Pacino. Something's brewing at D&D. What the, like what commercial starts like that? Something's brewing at D&D. That's like a comic book.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well, no. Some commercials
Someone
start
wrote
like
that
that. What
down.
scene starts like that though? Like, does Dunkin' Donuts have any prominence in the movie until that point?
I think so. That's the they're trying to get they're trying to get him to do. That's not the plot. It's a subplot. But yeah, they talk about getting him to do a commercial for Dunkin' Donuts.
Didn't they use that as an actual commercial too?
I don't know. I mean, if they didn't, they fucked up. Because would be a pretty epic commercial.
It's already made for you. Just fucking air it.
Yeah, just air it. It's a whole new game, Dunkachino.
New Game Plus. Dunkachino.
I thought there wasn't. I thought I was dead. What if one day you woke up and you were a beetle, like in that one book? What would you do?
Assume the Beatle
The
position.
Beatles?
Yeah,
The Beatles?
you were Ringo.
The Beatles that they were a good band.
Yeah, one day you wake up and you're Ringo
What's the
Starr.
Scooby-Doo?
Coming after you, we're gonna solve. I can't sing. I think I could DMCA for that. I could say
Shut
like
the
5
fuck up,
seconds.
my shit is on. What's the Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you.
You know, one of my favorite videos. I think I saved it on my like only me for me channel in my Discord. But that one tweet that's like when you forget to bring your headphones to the gym, and it's like sitting at home just like usual. We're sitting on the couch watching Scooby Dooby Doo. Girlfriend took my
Sitting on the couch
my
watching
P-
SpongeBob and Scooby Dooby Doo.
girl took my PS5 cords. It was too much. I didn't wipe. I just pooped and got up. I didn't wipe.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Oh, I love that video.
Did you see
And
some?
the guy's reaction is
Yeah.
perfect.
Did you see someone then edited it to be the Deltarune My Castle Town, and it's like watch Scooby Dooby Doo. It's so good.
We have Deltarune at the gym. Deltarune at the gym.
I've never gotten this far on this thing before. I think I'm gonna shit my pants. That's become just like the new term for me when I'm excited or frustrated about something I do. I'm just like, I'm going to shit my pants. Get out of the way, please. Oh god. You know what? For some reason, you bitch. Oh. For some reason, I'm having the same heart racing feeling as I do when I fight Saiyans in Undertale. Undertale.
This isn't that hard, is it?
I
I don't know. I've never played
It's
this.
not that hard, but it can be frustrating. Oh no, I was so close.
It looks like it would cause anxiety.
It's fun. I mean, it's a fun distraction. All right. I'm gonna go get new gear. I need more darkness. I need my darkness meter up. I forget how to do it though. Yo, look
Kingdom
at this
Hearts?
fucking dude. I've never played Kingdom Hearts in my fucking life. I'm the Phantom Striker. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You
I'm
said
the only
darkness.
Phantom Striker. Did I fool you? The door to
Kingdom
darkness.
Darts.
Oh, fellas, who's talking about the door to darkness?
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
I would play it maybe. I'd play the first one. But I don't know. That game series just gets so out of hand.
Shout out to that
Yo,
one
Nomura?
time Crawler, Mario, and I renamed ourselves to 1, say fellas, 2, did somebody mention, and 3, the door to darkness, respectively. And then Crawler just said, Mario. And then Mario went, yeah. No, not you. Your name is not Mario. It's 1, say fellas.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, isn't like Donald Duck the most powerful like wizard in Final Fantasy or whatever because of Kingdom Hearts 3? Like he did like the super ultra beam. Let's Peter put another video in chat. 1 second.
Donald Duck lore? Wedding Frank is dancing in our living room.
That's why
What? Why'd the dog do that?
I'm gonna. You know what? You know that's pretty good, Peter. But you know what's better?
Как тигр делает? Ох.
Fucking love this seal video. I can't.
Why did the dog do Dami to Cosita?
Oh, I figured out how to download Twitter videos. I need to download the Yo quiero Taco Bell fucking Taco Bell video now. Have you guys seen that?
How do you download Twitter videos?
I'll send you the link later. It's just like a website. You just go to it and it's like.
Okay, no, I probably know what it is because I use it too. I just, I wanted to know if it was something different.
No. Yeah, I need to download that because I love that video. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Dun, 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 dun. How much more gold do I gotta put in this thing? The rats. We are
I
the
got
rats.
another hot chocolate.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna make hot chocolate after this stream. We just got
I'll
some
make
more
hot
Swiss
chocolate.
Miss. And
Do
I'm-
it.
Get my giant Eeyore mug that's giant, fill it with hot chocolate, and then douse that shit with whipped cream. We be legion, curious gold, pay the powerful we make. Oh, this upgrades. That's right.
I have a decently sized Deadpool mug that I always use for hot chocolate. I mean, it's not that I don't like Deadpool, but I'm only really using it because it's the biggest mug in the house.
The other big mug we got is like a Starbucks. It's either that or the Eeyore mug. What's this big idea? My suit is all rusted. Hey, like a guard of the Iron Whale. Okay.
But it's like, Deadpool's good.
You know what's good about Deadpool, because he's eventually going to be put in the MCU, they said? Is that you don't even need to explain him. He'll just be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, you know... I found out recently, apparently in the you know the Fire Fantastic Four man? The one that lights on fire? He apparently,
Yeah.
apparently, him and Spider-Man date at some point in the comics. I didn't know that. That's cool. I like
Oh
that.
shit.
Yeah, Spider-Man bi. Canonically bi. Who should I go against next? Should I go, Tinker Knight, Polar Knight, Plague Knight, Treasure Knight, or Propeller Knight?
Yo, Spider-Man be like, yo, I'm gonna go kiss another man in the lips.
It's exactly what he said.
Oh shit.
Alright, who should I fight next, you plebeians? Tinker Knight,
Your mother.
Polar Knight, Plague Knight, Treasure Knight, or Propeller Knight? You guys are taking They're all
Yo, that one night looks like Bioshock.
Oh, Treasure Knight? Alright, we'll do Bioshock. We'll do the Big Daddy. Hello, Crawler. Let me turn...
I didn't even say Big Daddy, I said Bioshock.
I know, but that's what they're called. They're called Big Daddies.
I know.
Why are they called Big Daddy?
I don't know, because somebody making the game was horny for giant robot men, I guess.
Yo, that's kind of cinematic. I like
apparently.
that shot.
Yeah, that's how he enters every level. What am I doing here? Oh, this is what I'm doing.
Yo, his name is Bioshock.
John Bioshock. Space
Bioshock.
Marine.
John Ray.
John Ray, yeah.
Yo, Ray composed this game?
Soon, next
Hey, he sucks at level design.
Yeah.
Yo, Raycon?
No.
This stream is sponsored by Raycon.
Raycon.
I don't think you can say that. This stream's not sponsored by anything.
This
is
stream
it?
is not sponsored by anyone or anything.
This stream is sponsored by.
This stream is
I wanna be-
sponsored by your mother. And
but hey-
also Dunkachino.
Hey, but hey, Sonic the fast food franchise, if you want to sponsor me, I'll shill for you. I love your food. I just had one of your corn dogs and burgers today, and it's the best fucking thing ever. It's better than Jack in the Box, better than McDonald's.
Why are you shilling? Nobody's giving you money yet.
I know, but I want to talk about how good my Sonic is, because the food's always piping. I get my burger and it burns my mouth. It's so good. That's also my... Okay, wait a minute. RPG, you said you were going to make hot chocolate. I gotta ask you. 1, are you going to use milk?
Yeah.
2, how hot do you like your hot chocolate? You better come say the right answer.
No, pretty hot.
Good. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if my hot chocolate isn't scalding and burning my tongue, what's the point? It's not hot chocolate then?
I don't do it scalding, but it's like borderline. Like any hotter and it'd be scalding. I do it at a temperature
like
that's
cold
like
chocolate
it's
water.
to drink.
That's just Yoo-hoo. That's what Yoo-hoo is. It's not Yoo-hoo isn't even chocolate milk.
Yeah.
It's called a chocolate beverage, and it's fucking disgusting. I can't believe I liked that as a wee child. Now it's all about True Moo, though. I'll go
It's
to the
not that
Maverick.
bad, but it ain't chocolate milk.
Yeah, it ain't True Moo. I'd rather have... Actually, Nesquik has been my main thing when I... Because listen, I'm a freak.
Nesquik's actually good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their powder doesn't last as long as Ovaltine, though. Ovaltine will always be the OG. Ovaltine's
A
great.
crummy commercial? Son of a bitch.
What are you talking
What, bro?
What are you talking about?
Have you never seen A Christmas Story?
Oh, yes, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I was gonna say something about Christmas.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. I can't imagine living in those days where all you had was radio. So I guess if I lived and grew up in those times, I wouldn't know any different, huh?
Yeah.
Dum.
But if I got like sent back in time and did that, like had to live through that, it's like, no, I'm inventing Sonic early. Sorry.
I'm inventing Mario right now.
Yeah, you invent Mario, I'll invent Sonic.
Okay, wait. You can go back in time and invent one piece of media. All right, only one like franchise though. What is it? I have mine. I have mine picked out.
What would yours be?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, hell yeah.
Think of all the money. Think of all the money. And also I can make it good. I mean, I like Ninja Turtles, but I would make it so Rise of the TMNT never gets canceled. It's fucked up that show got canceled. At least they're getting a Netflix movie at some point.
To be fair, it's Nickelodeon. Everything fucking gets canceled if it isn't as popular as SpongeBob.
Yeah, but it isn't even Spangled Bird.
And nothing is ever as popular as SpongeBob.
Even though SpongeBob isn't even good anymore. Well, it's not. Well, I will take that back.
Well, it's better than it was.
Yes. It's still not as good.
It's not as good as it was in its peak.
Yeah, it's kind of like if I could, because like early SpongeBob was a lot more dialogue heavy, almost kind of like some of the more famous Looney Tunes shorts. But then now it's much more slapstick, goofy, which is fine. It's good. It's good. It's fun to look at animation-wise, but
Get a good balance going.
yeah, it's
There
not.
you go.
It's not nearly as iconic. Stupid knight.
Because SpongeBob also had like a lot more to say about its environment too
Yeah.
when it was new.
Like nothing will beat the Squidward gets addicted to Krabby Patties episode or the pie bomb episode. That's a good fucking episode. That pie episode. I remember I don't know what it was, but I had like a little disc player, but I had a screen so you could watch, and it came with like a DVD of some Nickelodeon shows, and one of the episodes was the Band Geek episode.
Hell yeah.
So that's like, so for one, it's one of the best episodes of the series ever. And also, I have nostalgia for it because it's like, oh, I remember listening to this in shitty quality on this little weird DVD player thing.
That's not
Bro, I
as bad
used
as
to have
having
one of those.
one GBA video though.
I never had the GBA video. I didn't have a GB. Did I have a G? I think I had the normal Game Boy Advanced, but I never had the I never had the SP. It kind of sucks that the normal Advanced doesn't have the backlight, because I think the normal Advanced is actually a better design than the SP, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
normal Advanced, like, the SP is too small for my big man hands. Well, I don't have that big. My long, bony skeleton hand. My fucked up Jack Skellington hand.
Your Sans hands.
Yeah, my sand hand.
Holy shit, Crawler, that works too well. Sand hands.
Yeah.
The fact that that basically rhymes is
I
what
wish-
gets me.
I wish we didn't have to wait so long for more Deltarune, but I get it. You know, I don't want it rushed.
You're
That's
gonna
the
get
thing.
3 chapters at once. Shut
I
the
know,
fuck up.
I know, but it's so. I need to know. I need to know. I need the lore, just like I need Kirby now for the lore. Actually, I'm
I
probably
need a good Sonic game just because I need a good Sonic game.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier, so luckily I have it out of my system, and I won't talk about it in front of Crawler, who probably doesn't want nothing. There we go. You have to be way more technical in this DLC. Krusty Krab Pizza episode is a masterpiece. Yeah, I probably have to say
Oh,
that's
Pizza Delivery is like the best one.
that's got to be the second best one, because the Band Geeks, like, you can't do better than the Band
Okay,
Geeks.
Band Geeks is good too.
I definitely-
Those are definitely in my top 5.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, and like high top 5. I'm not exactly sure which one I like more.
Are you basing it off of what you
'cause-
like, or or iconicness of the episode?
Well, iconicness Band Geeks takes it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, because Pizza Delivery, the whole time Squidward is just like constantly wanting to give up, but then SpongeBob makes him persevere through. And then when they finally get there, SpongeBob gets the door slammed in his face and he's crying and shit. And Squidward stands up. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. This dude made this whole ass journey to get here, and he just had the door slammed in his face. That's not right. And he stands up for SpongeBob.
You know what's weird? Some of the
That's
best
a good moment.
Some of the best episodes, while maybe not my dog, I'm going to strangle this creature. Look at
Don't
this
do that.
disgusting freak. Stop with the barking. Stop it right now.
What's the dog doing?
Some of the most
Don't do
some of the most iconic episodes they don't center around Squidward, but they're like the ones where I don't know, Squidward catches a break. Most, like, you know, you have Band Geeks, which is like a big episode about him. Then you have that episode with the pizza, and then you have like the pie bomb episode, which shows like, oh, Squidward's a good dude. I feel like that's one problem that happened over these, is Squidward just kind of got. Well, it didn't get as bad as Mrs. Puff, where Mrs. Puff at one point just wanted to straight up fucking murder SpongeBob, but.
By the way, I like how that's not even out of character. It's not even out of character.
You think Mrs. Puff would kill SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, considering, like, there was a natural progression to that point.
I guess. I guess it makes
It's
sense,
just,
but I still don't
aw.
like it.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Squidward is basically. I mean, luckily Squidward hasn't been pushed to that at the very least, because I guess Squidward just doesn't. Because Mrs. Puff is insane. She was like a criminal or whatever in whatever city she used to be in. That theory.
Squidward got angrier and also got the blunt of more,
during
I
like
guess,
yeah
abuse.
during
Well,
those bad seasons, he got like the Squidward torture porn, as it was dubbed.
Literally, there was one time he just like chuckled to himself, and then he fucking fell down a cliff and exploded.
Yeah, that was
he
like-
didn't even do anything. That's not
Squid.
fucking.
Squidward, remember your karma. And then he just fucking falls, poor guy.
It's like he doesn't deserve that. He didn't do anything.
Mrs. Puff has definitely killed people, though.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
What was the other one? Was it called like Idiot Box or something? The one where SpongeBob and Patrick are
Try to
just,
bust her out of prison, and it's all in her mind.
No, they're trying to play with a cardboard box, and then Squidward goes in there and nothing happens. But then he finally realizes he has to be imaginative, and he starts enjoying it.
Yeah. But then it's just the garbage truck. But at least he doesn't get hurt in that one. At least it doesn't end like with him in a trash compactor. He just goes to the
Well,
dump.
that's done more for comedy rather than
Yeah.
like karma.
Yeah.
Like that one's actually funny.
Yeah, because like he goes to the dump and like, nothing really bad. How he just like he could walk out of the dump. He's not gonna get locked in, unless there's the guard. That you know what's the mattress episode where Mr. Krabs is keeping all the shit under his mattress. You bitch fish. That's a good one. I feel like I think this is like the top 5 most famous episodes. It's probably like Band Geeks #1. Number 2 is the pizza episode. 3 is the pie episode. 4, the Wumbo episode. Even if I don't think it's really that good, but it's memorable. And then probably 5 is the Krusty Krab training video.
Mm.
Oh my god.
And then somewhere in the top 10 would probably be the pilot.
Yeah, I do like the pilot's alright. Obviously I wasn't alive to be able to see the pilot, but I remember the pilot would be on pretty frequently.
Yeah.
And I could tell even as like a dumb idiot baby, like, oh, this is like old or... You know what some people complain about, speaking of like famous cartoons, you know what something complain about that I actually liked more when it changed to digital? Was Ed, Edd n Eddy. When like the last 2 seasons or whatever were digital, and I thought it looked way better. I thought the slapstick looked amazing. I thought everything just looked like 10 times better.
I think digital animation looks better overall, but I do think there's a distinct charm of cell animation that just gets lost.
Like looking at the Justice League cartoon versus like some of the earlier better episodes of Batman the Animated Series, it's like, oh, no contest. That cell animated Batman is way better. Because I don't know, because it provides a warmth, right? Because it's light being shown through the bottom of the cell, so there's like a kind of a softness to it. But then stuff for like those later Ed, Edd n Eddy seasons, I just feel like everything looks 10 times better.
Oh no, there was a network error. I hope that's on my end.
That's on my end.
I saw
Okay,
the
I mean, no, that's on your end. Yeah, we're good.
I refreshed it. We're good.
Yeah. I've been getting those a lot.
I'm just
lately.
making sure because like I've seen that happen on crawler streams, and then I would refresh it, and the stream is just down.
Well, I mean, I would at least see the red thing on my...
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure, and I'll bring it to your attention if anything happens.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I saw it too. I didn't know.
I just brought my ship to the surface in a hurry to find a beggar on board. I'm not here for a handout. Instead,
It's
bring
Bioshock.
proposition, unrestricted salvage rights, and a place as the Enchantress's financier. I'll gladly spend the gold to make gold, but how can I take your word that my investment would be secure? I just sound like Jim Carrey Grinch. Our deals go far beyond words. Behold a glimpse of the power she commands. That's a good move. I stand by that. I like those 2 live-action Dr. Seuss movies. I think they're funny. Even for the
They're
absurdity.
fun, but they're not particularly good.
Yeah. I think The Grinch and The Cat in the Hat themselves are genuinely good. But, like, I don't think the writing and the story is good.
What, like you mean the acting on both characters?
Yeah.
is good.
I like how the cat is, like, some fucked up eldritch, like, a being that it can just do whatever the hell he wants. I definitely think The Grinch is a better movie than The Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah, I would
think
agree on that.
I would say that the Grinch live-action Grinch is a legitimately decent movie. But the Cat
I
in
don't
the
know where I
Hat.
heard this from, but like there should be a third one that they fight each other. I think you said that.
I
but
said
I'm
that.
not-
Yeah, I think I said that the other night when I was on your stream. Because it would be great.
Yeah.
Because there was a cartoon that did that. So do
Yeah.
it for real.
I like the cartoon that did that. I haven't seen it in like a decade, granted, but I like the cartoon.
Remember, I forgot. I think I brought this up when I was on your stream as well. The Wubulous World of Dr. Seuss. Was I the only one that watched that as a child? Because I think you said you knew
I know
about
of it, but I never watched it.
Which one was that?
That was Jim Henson and Dr. Seuss.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And you had Horton and his weird half bird, half elephant son, which I don't even know what... Is that from a book? His weird half bird, half elephant son?
I don't know.
You know what's an interesting bit of lore that the Grinch movie, like the live action one, provides is... So in Horton Hears a Who, it's a speck on a flower, right? But then in the live action, that Whoville, that's a totally different Whoville. That's on a snowflake. So, like, how many different... What is the universe of the Who's? What is this weird, like, sub-universe, like Ant-Man shit?
To answer that, we need to talk about
Parallel universes. You know, apparently the guy that made that video hates that he became a meme. Like, that whole... Which is like, oh, come on, like, lighten up, man.
And the guy who commented also hates that his quote became a meme as well.
What's the... What do you mean, what quote?
An A press is an A press. You can't say it's only half.
Oh, okay. I feel like those people need to lighten up. I mean, listen, if you like, it's not like someone's framing you for murder, all right? They're just doing a.
Well,
funny
no,
meme.
I can understand it because it's like they said it one time, and it just blew up, and they have to constantly hear about it. Like, I understand not wanting to hear about it anymore.
Yeah, but these guys aren't like super famous, dude. They're not like, you know, big famous Twitch streamers that people go in their chats and they say it all the time. That'd be like if Sieves hated people going hooray. Which he might, I don't know if he doesn't. You know what, I miss when Mario Maker 2 was like was just coming out and it was still new and cool. I was playing some of my levels I made on it today and I was like, man, this was good. Even if...
Too bad the online was dog shit.
Yeah, too bad. Like, that is so... Why is it just with that game that because I feel like with almost every other... Like with Smash, I never get really any big problems with Smash, and Mario Kart's good, and then Mario Party is super good. But...
Wait, Mario Party is better online than
Kart? Oh,
Kart?
Mario Party is fucking fantastic. I did it with chat members. I did a stream with chat members not too long ago, and it was like, there was no flaws.
Damn, I think I might pick that up next time I can then.
I think though...
Mario Party Superstars, right? That's the one?
Yes. Though, to be fair, also, Peter, actually, who's in chat, played it with me, and Clueless, who's a usual chatlist member. They both have the LAN adapter, so that's what might have done it better for them. Because I played it with other friends once, and it was a little bit... so I did play it with friends once who neither of them had LAN adapters, and it was still super, super good, but there was a little more lag. But also, if you're, like... One of them was playing on their Switch Lite, so, like, I don't know what they were doing, what the fuck they were doing. But yeah, I mean, if you don't have a LAN...
That would fuck it up.
Yeah, I mean...
But is it generally closer to Mario Kart, or is it closer to Smash and Mario Maker 2?
It's definitely not Mario Maker 2. It's probably somewhere in between Smash and Mario Kart. Maybe, like I said, if everyone has LAN adapters, it's perfect. So,
if everyone has LAN adapters, hypothetically, every game would be perfect.
Yeah,
but
but
then again, Mario Maker 2 probably wouldn't because it's still like I think it runs off of servers.
I've definitely played other games with LAN where everyone had LAN adapters and like Smash or Mario Maker 2, and it was still not very good. But with Mario Party, it's been perfect every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that after Christmas. What's today? The 22nd?
Yes.
And it's the end of the day, so in like a week I'll have it.
They definitely, giving online to Super, like, just a few months before was definitely them testing it. I think they saw the opportunity, like, oh, people always complain about our online. Let's actually test it with Super first. And like I said, I hope with those with the data mined boards of, like, they're in the files somewhere, like the placeholders, this is what I would want. All right. Mario Party 4 skip, because fuck Mario Party 4. It's ugly and disgusting.
I disagree.
5 would be Bowser Nightmare, so we can get a nice Bowser board.
Put Western Land in the game, you fucking
No,
idiot.
we already have too much too.
I don't care.
I
it
want more
anyways.
variety.
No, take out one of them and put in Western Land. Then.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
All right, because this is what. Okay, so like I said, yeah, 4-0,
To be fair, 2 has some really good boards.
No, put in something from 4.
5.
Do the Shy Guy one.
Yeah, but then there's only. I'm trying to think of. Let me just. Okay.
Do
listen.
2 from each game then.
Let me finish my list. Let me finish my list, and then
No.
and then you could say
No.
Okay, so 6.
Cry about it.
6 would be, I think, just for the variety would be Snowflake Lake. For like, even if I don't really like those the stars boards, I think it'd be good for the variety. 7 would be Neon Heights, and then 8 would be Koopa's Tycoon Town, and that's what I would put, and nothing from 9 and 10 because not fuck 9 and 10. All right, say yours now. Say your list. What you would do. You could have one from every game.
I don't really have a list. Like, I have a few boards that I would specifically want, but I don't have a list from, like, each game, because I haven't played every single Mario Party.
Same.
Yeah.
Mario Party is one of those games I could just play forever and never get tired of, honestly. Because there's so many of them, and...
Except for Mario Party 4, you would get very tired of Mario Party 4
No,
because you hate it.
No, I have played a little bit of Mario Party 4, I just don't like it. Visually, I don't like it. I think it... Ugh.
Then update the visuals, because that's all they're doing with the new stuff.
Yeah, but
They're updating the visuals. Make
Yeah.
it more consistent then.
the reason I don't like 4, it's like Eric said this earlier before you guys got here, was because it's just floating. It's just like a floating railway in the sky, and I don't know, I don't like it. Like I said, I think it's like the mini games are fine in it and everything. I just don't like the board design. And for me, I'm one of those weirdos that actually likes the board play in Mario Party more than the mini games. So that could also be that's just a me thing though. So at the same
Oh,
time,
I think I see what you mean about the railway thing.
yeah,
It's not that bad,
I just
but if it was more blended in with the environment, it'd be way better.
yeah, if like you turned the Toad's Midway Madness like you were on a roller coaster, like that was where the spaces were, that'd be better. But the fact that it's just, I don't know.
So I think with this, either go all out with the railroad and like roller coaster type aesthetic, or blend the ground in with the environment.
Yes.
Because this doesn't do enough
Because
in either direction, and it's just like a gray floor.
yeah, because what I like about Mario Party boards is when they feel like, oh, this is like a place, this is like a setting, you know what I mean? And those don't really feel like settings. Like they're like, oh, Shy Guy's Jungle Madness, but nothing about it really screams jungle. Koopa's Seaside Soiree is probably the best one. That's what I'd probably put if I had to put one from 4. Because that one looks fairly decent. Compared to like all the other
Or
ones.
it's still one of the best games in the series.
Nah, man, that's 6 with the night day mechanic.
Yeah, 6 is the best one though. But 4 is still one of my favorites. You can kiss my ass.
I probably loved 7 more than 6 because of nostalgia, because that was the one I played as a child, but I can admit 6 is the better mechanically. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
I never really played 7.
7's pretty good. So 7, the gimmick is every single board, the way you get the star is different. So there's like the Italy setting board, canal, like what is it called? Something canals. And that's like normal, regular Mario Party. Oh, go to the star, here it is. But then there's stuff like Neon Heights, where there's 3 chests on the board. One of them has the star, one of them is a thing of coins, and one of them is a bomb that sends you back to the start. Or like Snowflake or Pyramid Park, which is everyone starts with 5 stars, stealing from one another with chain chomps. Basically Snowflake Lake.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like those ones. Like I said, I'd put Snowflake Lake in for variety, but I don't necessarily like it. You had Windmillville, which
I
is
like the chain chomp mechanic.
you have Windmillville in 7, which is basically just Koopa's Tycoon Town with investing in windmills. What else was there? Oh, there's Pagoda Peak, which everyone knows Pagoda Peak. That's the one everyone knows from 7, which is a board from that has an A to B, but done right. I fucked up immediately. 8 is pretty decent. I think 8 has some pretty decent boards, honestly. I just think the motion controls and the fact that it was on the crusty, nasty, gross-looking Wii, you know, didn't bode well for it.
Hey, Crawler, I got 2 questions.
What is it?
Number 1, when would you be down for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog again? Like, would you like to do that either tonight or tomorrow?
We'll see how much energy I have left. Like we could do it tonight, but we'll see how much energy I have left.
Okay. And then, would you like me to send you that mod that I did that I replaced the music in Sonic 3?
Sure.
Actually, I lied. One more question. Do you have any recommendations for song replacements for Carnival Night Act 1? That's the only one I didn't actually do.
But in the 3D World Circus theme.
No.
That's not Sonic the Hedgehog. That's Mario. Mario's stinky, so no.
Can't believe you'd say this.
Yeah, I'm saying it in your stream too.
Can't fucking believe this.
And it is fact.
And like Crawler, it's fine if you don't. I was just asking like if you did have any recommendations.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll find one and then I will get that in the game and then I will send you the mod.
Man, the movement it just feels so smooth in this DLC. Like, Spectre Knight is. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Okay, one more time.
I fixed the volume mixing.
Okay. Yeah.
One more time and then I'm
'Cause
going to end the stream.
Because I remember it was during Flying Battery from the DA Garden stream, and that was like.
It was
Ooh.
too loud.
Yeah.
What's your?
Like, it was the volume mixing that makes that doesn't make me want to watch. I can't watch that stream because of the volume mixing.
Damn. Well, also my mic was quiet too. I did not realize. Like it was fine before, and then I leaned back and it was too quiet.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry. I was dying. What's your
I'm
guys'?
sorry, I hijacked your stream for a second.
No,
I
it's
had to
alright.
ask Crawler a question.
No, it's good. It allows me not to have to think, so it's good. That's why streaming is better than recording, because you always have a chat to have something to say.
Plus, streaming is just more chill in general.
Yes.
Like if you don't have as much to say, it doesn't feel as like you need to say something as recording does.
Well, I just feel like it, because I'll run out of topics eventually. That's why I wish maybe I'd had a few more people come to my stream every now, just so I could have a constant flow of conversation. So, because that's
Yeah.
even in like real life talk when I talk to people, I hate dead air. Dead air, it makes me feel so awkward. I hate it.
Yeah, I see that.
What's your guys' least favorite Sonic Zone? Because you said Flying Battery, and that made me think about that.
I don't.
Wacky Workbench.
I mean, oh, yeah, that's another bad. That's a bad one.
Though I've
Yeah.
never played Sonic 1, so maybe I don't really have a good opinion because because it doesn't have the spin dash. Can't do Sonic 1 without. They can't. I don't like it.
I mean, then just play Sonic 1 forever.
Maybe I will. Wow.
Yeah,
Or like
other than
any
that,
re-release that adds to spin dash, because there's plenty of
Yeah.
those.
One more.
Yeah,
One
because
more.
there's Jam, there's Sonic Genesis.
No, don't play
Yeah.
that one. Don't play that one. Skip
Yo,
that.
play that one.
I'm gonna. You know what I'll do? I'll play the Game Boy Advance port. I'm sure that will be fine. I'm sure
No.
that'll be fine.
Don't.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's what we just said not to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was paying attention
That's
to the
Sonic
video game.
Genesis.
Okay, that is
Sonic
Sonic
Genesis
Genesis.
is like
Okay.
the bad one.
Don't play that.
Bad one.
Yo, play. It'd be
There's
funny.
also-
You know what I should play on stream because it's a good game? You guys ever play
Yeah.
Death Road to Canada?
I've heard.
No,
of it.
have not.
I don't.
It's really good. It's kind of like Oregon Trail, but in way more involved. You'll actually get out of your car and like go into. It's a little pixel game, and you can even make your own characters. So I can make Mario, and I can team up with the real Mario. I definitely suggest looking into it. It's even multiplayer, so you can play with somebody. Oh, you know what's gonna be sick?
Road to Canada? Yeah, and then when you get there, you could be bored in Canada.
You know what's gonna be sick is when the Cuphead DLC comes out. That's gonna be so good. That took a long time, didn't it? We got that announced in like 2017 at E3.
I think that was 2018.
Was it 2018? I thought it was I thought it was the same because Mario Odyssey was. I always remembered Mario Odyssey was revealed in that same.
No, but I
year.
think the game was out by the time we got the announcement for the DLC.
Yeah, no, the game was definitely Cuphead was out, but
That was like
Well, Cuphead came out in like the mid 2017, so it would have missed E3.
so. Oh wait, it did? Okay, so maybe it was 2018.
Yeah.
Huh. What did they show at that E3 then? That I'm because it's like for some reason my brain is tying that to like something. Nintendo also had something really cool at E3. So what was it? What am I? Maybe it was Smash Brothers. Man, you know that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because that was 2018. Like they announced the game earlier, but that was when they dropped "Everyone is Coming Back."
Yep.
Oop. I remember that the direct that revealed that was also the same direct that had like the Kirby's Allies free update thing. I remember I was watching that on the school laptop, and like I had to get on the bus before I could finish it, so I missed the Smash stuff. So I just come home and I am in internet range again, and I go on my phone. I'm like, what the fuck, Smash Brothers? Like, of course, the one time I wasn't able to see all the direct, it was Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? You guys still think Odyssey 2 can happen? I think I've asked this before.
No.
I have no idea.
The
I
only-
wouldn't say it's out of the cards, but at the same time, I wasn't saying that, oh, it's definitely happening in the first place. Like, it can happen. It's just,
I would like to see it, but I just don't know if it'll happen.
yeah, plus, like, what would they even do differently? Like, Galaxy 2 did stuff differently enough from Galaxy 1.
I would disagree with that. I always thought Galaxy 2 was boring as fuck because it was just the same game.
No, but it added, like, Yoshi mechanics and shit.
Oh fuck. Oh, stop! Ah. All right, I gotta stop or I'm gonna be doing this little mid quest forever. All right. Let me mix it up.
Galaxy 2 sucks.
I don't hate Gal. I don't think it sucks. I just think I would rather play one any day of the week. All right.
Yeah.
That being said, I still think Galaxy 2 should have been in 3D All-Stars.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for
Just
the
for accessibility.
Mario sucks.
it's time for the outro. Thank you, people, for coming to the stream. There was at one point I had 6 people here, which is always nice to have.
Oh, damn, it's time for the
You had
outro.
7.
Yeah, time for the outro. I had 7? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, you had 7.
But yeah, thank you for coming. Tomorrow I'll probably stream again and I'll be back to Paper Mario. For now though, just remember this right here.
Как тигр делает?
Is it the
Ох.
same thing?
Yeah, it's the seal. It's the seal. Play it again. Play the
Yeah,
seal
it's
again.
Crawler.
Play the seal
Как
again.
тигр делает? Ох.